Hi, I'm Shane Bales, Doc Hockey for Proaction Sports Injury Clinic. Today I'm going to go over just a quick summary of the PAILs and RAILs exercise to increase range of motion, but I'm going to do it in a 90-90 position to help with hip rotation. Okay, so I'm going to go down into the 90-90 position, going forward like this. So knee is at 90, hip is at 90, ankle is at 90, right in through here. We're basically leaning over top of the leg there, and we're going to feel tension right through the back part of our hip here, so the hip capsule. And as we're going forward, so we get that passive stretch as we come forward. So this is our passive stretch which we're holding for 2 minutes. Okay, so as we hold this kind of for 2 minutes, then we're going to add in PAILs, which is basically the progressive angle contraction. So we're pushing our leg into the ground, I'm contracting through my core, and into this other leg, we're contracting that as well. I'm putting my hand into the ground, so I'm feeling that as well in there, and I'm holding this for 2 minutes. Okay? After I get to that point where I've held it for 2 minutes, then I do a regressive angular contraction, which is decreasing this angle here. So my regressive angle, so I'm trying to lift my leg upwards, and I'm bringing my hip flexor kind of forward, and I'm feeling the stress into the capsule. All right, I'm not bending all the way over because that takes away from where the capsule is being stretched. I'm going in through here, trying to lift this up. Sometimes the leg's not going to lift, and that's okay. It's the intention that matters. So I'm holding it there, and I'm actually putting pressure, contracting. I can feel these muscles contracting. All right, then I'm getting a little bit more range. After 10 to 15 seconds, I'm relaxing, and then I'm going a little bit further into my passive stretch, and then I'm going to repeat the passive stretch for another about 1.5 minutes or so. And I'm holding that there. Right, and then after I get to the passive stretch is done, then I do the PAILs again by pushing the leg in to the ground, my thighs into the ground, I'm bracing through my abs, through here, even the other leg is pushing into the ground, and I can feel my whole body kind of a little bit of shaking because I'm contracting everything. And then I do my RAILs part, which is basically bringing that leg up and bringing that forward, trying to increase that range of motion through the back part of our hip capsule. Okay, so if we do that breathing, we have PAILs and RAILs, 2 minutes of passive stretch, irradiation bracing through the whole body with our PAILs contraction where the leg is going into the ground, and then we have a regressive angle. We're trying to close down that angle with contraction of the muscles, 10 to 15 seconds, all right? And then we repeat this for a little bit less time each time to about 2 to 3 sets, okay? So hopefully that's a little bit more understandable for people, and that was the 90-90 external hip rotation PAILs and RAILs. Thank you.